Hello?
Hello, is Rick there, please?
Yeah, 1 second.
Thank you.
Hello.
Hello, Rick. It's Darryl Sittler.
Oh, Mr. Sittler, how are you?
Well, I'm okay. Better still. How are you?
Oh, uh, I'm just getting by, you know.
Are you? Going through
Yeah,
a rough time, are you?
yeah. I just had some company from Simcoe, Ontario. I live in Port Dover, Ontario, and I
Okay.
had some a company called the Who Did It Club, and they just delivered me a hospital bed with the mattress and a nice topping for it to
Oh,
lay in because I can't get into a normal bed right now, eh?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's a rough go.
So how long have you been going through this?
Well, I was diagnosed in the November the 2nd, the 20.
Yeah.
What year is it now? 20. What year is it, baby? 2018. So 2017,
Yeah.
and then that was it was not it was actually found by uh, um, an MRI because I used to work for Otis Elevator Company
Yeah.
as a mechanic, and I actually met you years ago, and that at the Meet the Leafs luncheon at the Royal York Hotel back when Ian Turnbull and
Andy and Bory and the boys, eh?
yeah, Al Iafredi and all the guys. A buddy of mine used to own the Ben Lamont. Dan Maloney used to
Yeah.
own the Ben Lamont Hotel with John Priester of the Hamilton Tiger Cats, and I used to be the doorman down there. And I used to and that. But I met you at the Royal York Hotel, and I bought your picture up in Linden Park Mall in Brantford. When we amazingly scored them 10 points against them dreaded Bruins. Dreaded
Yeah.
Bruins.
Well, we got the dreaded Bruins coming up this year in the playoffs. Huh?
I
Yeah.
know. 2 more nights.
Yeah.
Can't
Look
wait.
forward to it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 Well, I think they're going to do really well. I don't think a lot of people have them losing, Toronto losing, but I never have them losing. I always got them winning. You
Yeah,
know, but
good. Well, we got a good goalie, so if our goalie plays well and we stay healthy, hey, we got a good shot at it here, you know.
yeah. And if not this year, it wasn't expected this quick. Actually, Darryl, anyways, was it? You know.
Well, hey,
Uh,
we come, to get 105 points like we did this year, so that's a
yeah.
big stepping stone, man. Yeah,
That's for sure.
yeah,
Yeah, and I met you again. I don't really want to bring this up, but I think it would just be appropriate. Met you. I met your beautiful wife Wendy as well.
Wendy. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, at Maple Leaf Gardens there at hockey practice one time, and
She went through her battle with cancer. What type of cancer do you have?
kidney cancer.
Kidney. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So they do
They just
surgery on you or not?
yeah. I'm just looking down at my staples in my stomach here as I speak. I'm
Oh
sitting in a
yeah.
little rocking chair here, but yeah, the Dr. Neil Kapoor in Hamilton, St. Joseph's in Hamilton, he did the operation. It was a 4-hour operation, and these days, Darryl, they don't even offer you a bologna sandwich after you're done. They kick you out the
Yeah.
door and send you home, eh? So I
Yeah.
had it
Now,
done.
do you have to have? Will you have to have chemo or anything? Or
I'm not sure of yet because I go back and see him on May 2nd at his office
yeah.
in Hamilton on Charlton Street and
Yeah.
for a follow up, and he's going to let me know exactly what the next steps will be.
So how old are you?
60.
60, young
Yeah,
man. Yeah.
yeah, 61 in August I'll be now coming up.
Any kids?
Oh yeah, 5. Yeah, 5 and
Five. Holy Moses.
7
You're busy.
grandchildren. a
7. Oh, good for you, man.
lot of cold winters, eh? Nothing else to do these days seems. But
Yeah.
man, what an unexpected call! This is amazing.
Well, I got your email text, and I was looking through them today, and I thought, well, hey, if I can cheer you up a little bit and give you a little inspiration to stay positive and enjoy every day we got. Look, you still there?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you look at those families out in Humboldt. I mean, how your life can change so quickly. So we all got to enjoy our days when we got them.
I was just watching. They had a news conference on CP24, and I was watching that. And now they got Mike Babcock's on the thing. The wife's got it paused for me here, but in the PVR box. But yeah, that was horrific. And then they made that horrific misidentification. You know, that was.
That can happen. You can't really,
no,
badmouth
of course. We're all humans, eh?
Traumatic thing, and I'm sure the boys are pretty messed up too, their faces and everything. So it's probably hard to tell who's who,
Well, yeah, and they did mention that. I guess it would be the coroner or what have you. They because they all dyed their hair blonde and they looked alike, eh?
Yeah.
But I don't know.
Hey, so I'm gonna send a little photo to you. I'll send it your way. How's that?
That'd be beautiful. I really appreciate that. I was watching you today. Sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I'm just in my glory here. I was watching today because my wife recorded all the leaf to leaf segments while I was in the hospital for me, and you're on there. I was watching it today, and of course I saved them all. But and you were talking with what's his name now? Curtis. Yeah, Curtis Joseph.
Oh yeah, that was a fun thing. We did a little segment together there.
Yeah. And Darryl, his stepfather is my sponsor in Alcoholics Anonymous.
Oh, is that right? Eh?
Yeah, Ed Harding. Ed Harding's his name, and from Keswick and that, and he got me sober in 1991. I haven't had a drink since 1991.
Good for you. I like to hear good stories like that.
Yeah, and so every day I take it as a blessing. Just from them days, forward, I've always looked at every day as a blessing, and and every time I feel sorry for myself, I kind of reflected back when I was working with Otis and that, and I was on demand service. I'd be at sick kids, and we used to have to raise the elevators up and change the ropes on them in the hoistway, and it was 18 stories, so you have to raise the elevator up on the 9th floor. Well, on the 9th floor, the sick kids, you look out there, and those kids aren't going home, and so that way, it's a sad way to look at things, but sometimes I reflect back, and instead of the poor Rick, how about the poor little children that aren't going home there, son? You know what I mean, Darryl?
You got that right, buddy.
Yeah, man. So where are you living in Ottawa or in Toronto or?
No, I live in Toronto. Yeah.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Wendell Clark and I still do some work with the Leafs, so we're down there. I'll be down to playoff games and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's all good. Yeah, we're still involved.
Yeah.
Not on the hockey side, more public relations, community relations, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, but you're still with the team in the capacity, aren't you?
Yeah, we are. Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, because I met Wendell. I met Wendell on about 3 or 4 occasions, but again, that was at Meat Leaf Luncheon, and I got my fist up to his jaw, and he's got his up to mine, and I got my Otis uniform on, and this and that. And then I met him out in Brantford at he had a autograph signing he was doing up in Brantford there, and I always take time out of maybe once a week I'll stop in and see Walter, up on Wayne. Yeah, and I got pictures of him and that, and I met Wayne at his dad's house up there, and he lives up in 42 Verardi in Brantford there, And very, very nice guy. You can just go in his house anytime, have a cup of coffee with him. He's just your normal, everyday guy. Yeah,
Walter's a good guy. I met him a number of times, and he's just a happy guy that likes to help people.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, Darryl. Well,
good luck. I'll send this photo out to you. Hang in there, and we wish you all the best.
Yeah, okay. Thank you so much. I will. I'll wait for that, and send all my best to your family as well, Darryl, please.
Okay. Take care.
Okay, buddy. Bye-bye. Bye.